to those who chose not to show support and compassion, and mostly to those which have become a tool for the brutal propaganda of Hamas. This war, as war are, is horrible, and the death toll of innocent civilians on both sides is rapidly growing. If this is not already tough to digest, in the background of this atrocity lies one of the most complicated political conflicts ever to exist, one which almost everyone has an opinion on, so no wonder so many people are confused. Yet the liberal community cannot afford to dismiss itself from the complexity. Its voice must be heard loud and clear. The war Israel is currently fighting is the most justified of all wars. Israel is at the front line, but this war is targeting the entire liberal Western civilization. Hamas is ISIS. What does the future bring? Israel will win this war, with or without the support of the liberal woke crowds. But the beautiful sacred values that we're championing by these troops will be so difficult to protect if the liberal community will find itself in the wrong side of history and be deemed irrelevant. So, out of concern to these shared values, let me try and help you navigate this moral maze. First, simple rule. When asked to respond to a reality of slaughtering, beheading of babies, butchering of families, and burning of helpless elderly people, you should free yourself from the desire to demonstrate perspective or proportionality. No perspective exists for this level of sheer monstrous evil. For those who are eagerly chanting, Palestine will be free from the river to the sea, open a map. Between the river and the sea sits the land, the state of Israel. So when you're reiterating this message, you're simply calling for a genocide. If this is not your intention, stop. When we hear these calls for genocide of the Jewish people chanted in the lawns of the most prestigious campuses, temples of education, one cannot help by wondering how difficult it would be to protect the freedom of speech after it has been so brutally abused under the endorsement of these esteemed institutions.